ready for action.
What's up, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn? How y'all doing tonight? Hope you all have a great Tuesday night. And sorry, it's been pretty hectic this past couple weeks. Still have a little bit of pain. Had the wisdom tooth removed. Yeah, the bottom right wisdom tooth removed, and that was fun. Not, but yeah. So we're finally able to talk again without crying out in pain like a little baby. But so yeah, tonight we wanted to keep you updated on everything going on with Comic Insider. And sorry we're not having new episodes out, but you know, it's pretty crazy. I mean, this whole pandemic crisis, I mean, it's been up and down with Comic-Cons. Things are starting to pick back up, thank God. So you know, obviously we're going to be at the PensaCon. Yes, Pensacola Comic-Con, PensaCon. We're going to be out there. We're also going to be out at Smoky Mountain Fan Fest this year. So we're going to be in Pensacola. We're going to be in Gatlinburg with the Comic-Cons. And on a good note, which is awesome, y'all need to check out these events. They're so amazing. They're going to have, for example, PensaCon 80s themed, which, I mean, some of the Back to the Future cast. They're going to have some of the CW shows out there, the cast from all those shows, maybe some stuff from the Arrowverse, but yeah, and also with, you know, later on this year in August, the Smoky Mountain Fan Fest, they're going to have some OGs from Marvel. Yes, Lou Ferrigno's going to be out there. We're going to be out there hang out with a bunch of other, you know, great celebrity friends. But yeah, I didn't want to talk too much to that tonight. I just want to bring up a little bit of everything because I mean, it's crazy stuff happening. We got some more celebrity friends signed on for a Comic Insider movie this week, over the weekend, and a couple of actual friends that are going to be joining in on this production for this, you know, this movie. It's going to be pretty amazing. It's been a pretty crazy year. I cannot wait till everything gets back to normal with, you know, Comic-Cons, to where we can just all show up and hang out at events. I mean, because it's been a pretty crazy year. Seems like it's going to be another one, but a lot of stuff to look forward to. I mean, especially with non-Comic Insider related, but we are actually going to be talking about some of this cool stuff Friday. So later this week, you know, Justice League, the Zack Snyder cut, is being released Thursday, HBO Max. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have to show up at a friend's house that has that, or just, you know, get that service myself to finally be able to check out these movies. But yeah, so Snyder cut of Justice League is releasing Thursday, so that's something to look forward to for this weekend. And also, speaking of DC movies, tonight you can actually go out and, you know, how Wonder Woman, you know, 1984, that was released, you know, Christmas time, and then it's been on HBO, the Max thing now, and you can rent all other services. But today they actually released the Blu-ray and released it on digital, so you can actually buy it, not rent it today, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we already actually got the Wonder Woman 1984, even though I already saw it a couple months ago. And it's a good movie. Ties into a little bit more of the stuff that I hope we see in, you know, the Snyder cut of Justice League, released. I think that's releasing it on Thursday. So that's some pretty cool stuff on the DC And of course, we're also going to be talking Friday about a lot of other DC stuff, like Batwoman. Show's pretty awesome, and Black Lightning, we're going to be talking about that because, yeah, they had an actress got replaced, so yeah, that's a whole trip in itself, and we should make a whole episode out of that alone. But yeah, that and the Flash. That's we're not going to see the new Flash episode until tomorrow. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening this week with DC, and also Superman and Lois. Their 4th episode's coming out this week, and I think that's tomorrow night. So y'all see that by Friday. But yeah, pretty much Friday, we're going to be talking a lot about DC. We're going to be talking a lot about Marvel because the crazy thing that left off with Marvel versus DC is WandaVision. What do y'all think about that? The ending, the series finale. So that was only supposed to be one, instead of making a movie, they stretched it out to a 1-season show, which is going to be tying in to a lot of other things for Phase 4 and Phase 5. But yeah, we're also going to be talking about a lot of Marvel stuff like Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, that's premiere on Friday, so of this week. It's crazy stuff, crazy times, and yeah, a lot of great shows coming out that we're very excited for, but also mainly what we're excited for, and we're talking about all these shows coming out, which is pretty awesome stuff, especially if they're still able to do this in a pandemic. And mainly I'm excited that we're going to be getting back to Comic-Cons and what we do best, interviewing and partnering with celebrities. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of upcoming stuff, speaking of, with Comic-Cons starting back up. Like, oh my God. So many cool interviews we have coming up that are going to be in comic side of the movie. We already have 67 celebrity friends that have, agreed, and it's like, all right, hey, cool. You can use that interview for the movie and other things, but I mean, a lot of other background work, and this is going to be some pretty cool stuff. And so the movie is going to be out Christmas this year, 2021, and we're too busy even to try to film the trailer for it because it's going to be an epic event. It's going to be a brief 7 to 8, everything from certain movie theaters to where y'all have to pay it all to watch it. So pretty much this year's going to be very crazy, epic in a lot of awesome ways. And one more thing, a lot of crazy stuff happening this year is the super fans. So talked to some of my friends from the CW, and apparently this was a pitched idea for Pentagon, and it hasn't been shut down yet. It hasn't got the full green light. Like, it's got the green light, but it has not been confirmed in schedules or anything like that. But yeah, we might actually be also having a panel at one of the coolest Comic-Cons ever. So hope you all have a great night. Didn't mean to keep you on here listening to announcements for too long, but I'm actually just surprised I'm able to talk. Be able to shoot shit with y'all, because a week later from having a wisdom tooth ripped out, it's still a lot of pain, and still been doing pushing through, just talking alone for a lot of filming we've been doing for the movie, other projects. And oh God, I cannot wait till this year's over, because y'all are gonna see a great movie. Y'all are gonna see a lot of cool events, come up. And yeah, we will see you in the multiverse. So Comic Insider, like and subscribe. You know, the routine, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all that. We have our own website. But yeah, y'all have a great Tuesday night, and let us know in the comments. We're going to be announcing some of the bands for you know, the movie probably next week, and it's a lot of cool 80s and 90s music, early 2000s music, but a lot of cool stuff coming up. Y'all have a great night. See you in the multiverse. Gotta run. That was not the exit button.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ming Chen from AMC's Comic Book Men, and you should like, subscribe, watch, and tell all your other friends to like and subscribe Comic Insider.